to push super hard, so that was great. Yeah, that's true. Save your progress. Kitsuna, what should I do? Should I hit yes? Or no? What would you do in my position? Lana, oh, I can't read it. I didn't get to read it. They got together in the morning. They spoke neither of ghosts nor Cosmo's behavior. It was back to business as usual, as uncomfortable as usual was. Then, a few days later, when Lana snuck away to her favorite speakeasy, that's a very good word. I haven't seen the word speakeasy in like 15 years. The cat's meow. Now we need Chester. Where's Chester? Anyone know where Chester is? They'd go for this bar. May 9th, 1923. I gotta know why you don't have, oh, now you have, the music. It's kind of weird. I'm so used to interludes having, like, a little jingle. But this one doesn't have it. Why does the title screen have no music? That's what I want to know most. So I was thinking, it'd be the bee's knees to add a little cinnamon in, right? Give the cake a bit of spice. Yeah, go on. Is that a ring pop? Oh wait, no, it's a Tootsie Pop. Ha, you can't quit drooling, Grady. It ended up tasting awful. I had to chuck the whole thing. Oh jeez, why'd you have to tease me like that? Here I am thinking I get to try some cake, and all I'm left with is a grumbling belly. Oh, sorry. Look, I'll bake you some cookies tomorrow to make up for it, alright? Grady's eyes go wide, and he nods quickly. Those real chewy kind, right? Absolutely. Positively. Okay, this character's awesome. You've got, like, the actual writing for the character down, pat. It's great. Well done. Hold that thought. Grady shifts over an inch and leans toward the door. Who is it? Who are you? It is me. I'm here to see Svetlana. It's always that high-pitched sound that makes me think you're gonna play the battle song to Final Fantasy IX. Nadia. Should I just leave her out there? Sveta, is that you? I can hear you behind the door. It's too late for me. Save yourself. Grady, I'll do it. Only if you're sure. They're talking about cake? Is this a ransom for a cake? This guy must be like a mob boss. Like, if you don't get me my cake, I'm gonna have to take the baseball bat to them bees' knees. I was hoping I would not find you here. Sveta, you must be coming home at once. What? Oh, come on. What? Unhand me. What do you think you're doing? What are you doing? How did you find me? It was simple, Sveta. Too simple. And then, what am I finding? All of this. Whatever this is. We are going home. Now, come. What? No, I don't. You can't. I don't want to hear it. You can't. You can't just follow me places, you hear me? I'll be following you wherever I like if you insist on sneaking off to places like this. I will not have it, do you understand? These activities are not appropriate for you. You don't own me. I am my own woman. Ugh, Nadia, you can't show up out of nowhere after 4 years and tell me how to live my life. It's... Is that a mustache? No. Goodness me, is there some sort of trouble here? Mr. Delaney? No, Lana, didn't I tell you? I hate formalities. Yet you're wearing a suit and a tie. Or not a tie. I don't know what those things are. Jason flutters his eyelashes in Cosman's direction. His expression betrays the fact he is not impressed. That's decent writing. I really like the writing. If I may ask, who are you exactly? I am Nadezhda Alexievich Kosman, and I have come to take my sister out of this foul place. Dude, Jason gets all the ladies except the ones that he talks to. Am I right? Foul, and here I thought we kept the place clean. Oh no, it skipped it. What was that? I totally missed it. Mr. Cosman to you, if you are not minding. Of course, Mr. Cosman. I'll let your insults toward my establishment slide since you're obviously distressed by something. Your establishment? Why yes, Jason Delaney, owner of the Cat's Meow, at your service. Jason bows from his place at the piano and flashes a toothy smile. That is such good writing. See, I'm a writer. I've been writing since 2002 on almost a daily basis. I'm a perfectionist with my writing. I'm crazy. Like, I spend, like, what's the word? A ridiculous amount on, writing paragraphs, like perfectionism with flow. So I take, like, an hour and a half to write, like, 6 sentences if the flow isn't right. That's how I do it. Anyway, moving on. No, what seems to be your trouble? I do hate to see a sour face in here. A little shine effect? Yeah. Mr. Delaney, your establishment is nice. Well kept. I can appreciate this. What I cannot appreciate is my sister lollygagging. That's such a good word. Lollygagging here when we have duties to be attending to. Ah, the duties. Lana has mentioned those, once or twice. Cosman squints at Lana, who clears her throat and shifts from foot to foot. You write so well, it's just... You get the image, and you don't break the dream with words. It's awesome. How long have you been writing? No lollygagging. It's funny you should bring them up, really. I have a colleague with a problem that falls within the scope of your duties. Cosman's eyes widen. You see what you could have done. Cosman's eyes widen like... I don't know. I'm trying to make it ridiculous. Like... They widen like a nimbus expanding in the sky, flickering and glinting with the light of 1,000 stars as they swirl with the reflections of the candlelight in the ambience. Yeah, something like that. Oh, who is having this problem? And what is what is the problem? Oh my god. Oh, I just butchered the English language. Snout and owl, yeah, they're like an owl's eyes. Murdoch Bellinger, he has fingers in quite a few pies. Namely department stores and the like. We brush up against one another now and then. What? Department store pies. Home Depot pie edition. No, I can't read it. At any rate, the poor man can't seem to keep a gardener of all things. He's at his wit's end and is convinced there's something supernatural behind it all. Ridiculous, isn't it? There's nothing ridiculous about it, Mr. Delaney. I'll be looking into this straight away. Come, Sveta, we must be off. How's my voice acting? I'm playing 2 genders and like 5 characters. I think I got this swab guy down. Nadia. No, no, Mr. Why do they say Mr. when it's a lady? Mr. Cosman. No need to be so hasty. You'll be needing a place to call your home base while you work right. What better place than here? A home base is a good plan. I suppose I'll be accepting your hospitality for now. Oh no, I missed it. I was reading the chat. I ruined it. I broke the immersion. The station begins to fill Cosman in. He looks over her shoulder at Alana and winks. You're missing a word here. Looks over her shoulder. What do you mean looks over? You mean looks over his shoulder? Why was he looking over his shoulder? Oh, I see. Atlanta flirtatiously and winks. Yeah, that's what we need. You can switch between characters by pressing QW. Press Enter Z to interact with things and open the menu with Escape X. You can dash by holding Shift while moving. Let's flip 'em. This is how we do the square dance down here in New York. This is the Bronx edition. You go back and forth, dancing the piano. If only Usher were her, and we can get some Nelly. Get some cracking up in her. Am I right? Just a warning, Mr. Cosman. Murdoch is the type of man who will try to provoke your temper. Don't let him get to you, if only for your sister's sake, The offer still stands. You guys can play the girls. I'll play this guy. This guy's my favorite. He stops playing. You actually thought to make him stop playing. That's so good. That outfit. Dude, his face is like the stuff of like the 40s, like fashion model magazines. I will play myself as myself, produced, written, and directed by myself. Ah, Miss Cosman, how lovely it is to see you this night. Tommy Wiseau. Not that. Oh no. No, please. No, I gotta scroll up. No, it made me skip it. But who is this bothersome man? This is Mr. Callaghan. Mr. Callaghan, this is my sister. A pleasure,